Get some lighting. Whoa. Lighting is not good in here today. Hello. I want to go over here. The lighting's better over here. Oh, kind of. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas Eve. If anyone's joining. God, that gets annoying with the lights here. Is anyone joining? Merry Christmas Eve. Just wanted to jump on. I had to work today, but luckily I got off work early at like 2. So that's exciting. Yes, 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 yes. Hello, the one person that has joined my stream. I just started. The lighting's really bad in here, though. I'm not liking it. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put on the other light. Thank you for the one like. I appreciate it. How is everyone doing? It's Christmas Eve. I got off work early today. Yay. Hello. I put a light on. I got off work early today. I had to work today, but we were done at like right before 2, and then our DON was like, you guys can go early. So yay. Merry Christmas Eve, Blaze. How are you? Merry Christmas Eve to you. So I was just wanted to come live for a little bit. I just put the presents out underneath the Christmas tree with the 3 dogs. My dog's fine. It's my boyfriend's dogs who I was worried would rip into them when we weren't home. And I have the NORAD tracker on right now. And if I look, supposedly Santa is on his way to Kavlo. I can't see it. Somewhere in Poland. And he'll be there in like 30 minutes or 30 seconds. So we're tracking Santa. And I'm going to be cooking a nice dinner tonight. And the dogs, the little ones, they're so excited for Santa to come. And that one, she's licking herself right now. And then I'll show you guys. Hey, how are you, Raju? We have the Christmas tree with presents underneath it. Yay! How exciting. And then, I don't know, I'll probably get banned. We have the NORAD tracker on, so we can track Santa. And the doggies, they're so excited for Santa to come. And my dog, she is clearly just licking herself. So, yeah, how is everyone? Merry Christmas to you too, Robert. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Does anybody have big plans for Christmas Eve tonight or big plans tomorrow? Or if you celebrate, do you have special traditions? I'm just happy that I got off work early today. I wore this cute little skirt. I don't like ever wear skirts to work, but I was like, well, when else am I gonna wear it? You know, like I'm gonna go to my mom's tomorrow, and I'm gonna just be like in comfy clothes, like, to be honest with you. So it's just gonna be me and my mom. Well, in the morning I'm gonna wake up with my boyfriend and we're gonna exchange gifts, do all that. But then I'm gonna go visit my mom. She lives a couple hours away, so I'm just gonna make a little day trip out of it and go and visit my mom. And yeah, and we'll see. So I'm not gonna like dress up to go to my mom's. And then I have to work Friday, unfortunately. But really lucky that I got off early today because I had to go in for an emergency at work on Sunday. So I was there for a couple of hours. And then Monday, I was there for like another almost 12 hours. And it's just been a hell of a week. So, yeah. I just wanted to come live. All the presents are wrapped. If you didn't see, I'll show again. Presents are wrapped. We're very grateful. Underneath, that's my Santa Claus. Obviously, and then like I said, I'd probably get whatever. Or tracking Santa. He's on his way to Frenzenberg, Germany. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves me. Thank you. Sorry, the lighting's like really bad in here, so that's why I keep doing that. And then we have the dogs. Anna, are you excited for Santa Claus? I know Santa Claus is coming. Should get me off this screen. And these two little rascals, they're excited. Guys, you're not acting very excited for Santa Claus to come. And so I don't know why they're not excited. Be more excited. Santa Claus is on the way. And there could be presents underneath there for you and presents at both of your grandmother's houses that Santa might have dropped off, or Santa Claus. And for you too, old girl. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And then I am cooking a nice dinner tonight. And hey, what kind of dog is it? So we have 3. We have my dog that I brought in, and she is a she's like a brindle. Well, she's brindle obviously, but then she has what they think is plot hound, some type of mountain cur, maybe a little bit of pit. We're really not sure. I rescued her at what we think is like 9 months old, and she's about to turn 12 this year. And then the other 2, they're brother and sister. They're twins. They're 2 years old, and they're like Shih Tzu, Maltese, I think a little bit of poodle in them. No, I do love cat. No, I don't have cats, and I'm allergic to them anyways. Hold on, guys. You can come with me. I'm just going to turn up the light just a tad bit. There we go. So, yeah. Does anybody have big plans? Where is everybody watching from? Sorry, my makeup's like all messed up. But it is what it is. I don't really care. Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. How's it down in Georgia? Is it warm? Do you have big plans, big dog money, for Christmas? Yeah. So that's it. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Will you ever actually, Saf? I've been to Germany. I went to Germany years ago, though. I was like 17, and this was in 2006 when the World Cup was when the World Cup was happening, and so that was a fun experience. And I remember Germany, like one of the German teams like won, and I was I forgot what town or city I was in Germany because I went to a handful. And then they had won like a really big game, and the streets were like all night long, like just boom, boom, like celebrating. But it was a fun experience, especially to be there during the World Cup. And now next summer, the World Cup will be up in here in America, Canada, Mexico. But I'm not big on watching soccer, what you guys call as football. So, but I'm sure we'll tune in. Hello from Scotland. I love my Scottish people. I get so many Scottish people. What time is it there? So, Warsaw, Poland. That is where Santa is heading to next. I have the tracker on. You guys can see. I don't know. Somehow I'll probably get like in trouble for showing that. I'll get a strike. But there's no music, so like that, you know. And I'm not even monetized. Back to the dogs, because they're the entertainment. Come here, guys. Get excited. Santa's coming tonight. Hey, Rarity, how are you? Is anybody here from the Scientology world, aka Scientology? Because there's been some stuff that gone down in the last day or two, huh? But I don't know if any of you guys are actually like from like the Scientology community. I'm good. About you? I'm good. This is Sandy, guys. If I always show the dogs on the streams. I'm doing good. I got off work early today. So, Anna, stop sniffing. I got off work early today, so that was so nice after such a long, stressful week. And then, thank you. She is a cutie patootie. She's 2. She's going to the groomers this weekend because she's looking a little ragged. But Santa doesn't care. But yeah, she's a cutie patootie. And then that's her brother behind me, Zuko. So I don't know if you watch Grease or have seen the movie Grease, but that's what they're named after. So Sandy, Sandra Dee from Grease, and then Danny Zuko. So they're named after the Grease characters. And then my pup, Anna, I rescued her at 9 months, and her name was Anna already, and she was responding to it, so I just kept the name. Hi, guys. I'm Sandy. I'm sure not a lot of people are going to be, watching, but that's okay. I wish I'd get more traction. Oh, my God, Anna, don't touch the presents. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. She is my cutie patootie. I love her so much. She's so good. Anna, out. Anna. My dog right now, she's sniffing the presents. She's sniffing the bags. So, anyone here from the Scientology world? Jude, I rewatched Laura FM or Laura Anderson and Audit LA's stream last night. This afternoon when I got home, and the tea about Scott, aka DOA, or as they're referring to him as Toxic now. Hi, Pootology! Hi, Merry Christmas Eve to you too, Pooh. I hope you have a great one with you and your son and your family. I was just doing a quick hello live stream. I don't know how long it'll be live, but I got off work early today, and so I was just showing the Christmas tree. If you want to see real quick, I just put the presents underneath. We have the NORAD's Santa tracker on. And then we have, obviously, you saw my dog. And then we have our little dogs. And I was just talking. And then I was like, is anyone here from the Scientology world? Because, thank you. Because I was like, the tea is hot. I was just going to talk about is the whole Laura thing and the tea she dropped about DOA and Scott, or as they call him, Toxic. I don't know if you watched that stream. That was interesting. And then ZDT and his nice deal that he got. And then DOA thinking he's going to get the same deal. And woo-wee! Woo-woo! I have seen it all. Yep, girl. Yep. I caught up a little bit this morning, and then I caught up when I got home from work real quick too. So the tea is hot and piping, but I hope you have a good Christmas. Oh my God, whoever said they were from Germany, guess what? I think that's you, Saf, if you're still here. Saf fan 45. Santa is on his way to Berlin, Germany in 1 minute and 54 seconds. It's drama. I know, it's so much drama. Santa is on his way to Berlin, Germany. So if you're watching from Germany or anywhere near there, make sure your kids are asleep, because Santa's going to be in Berlin, Germany in 1 minute to drop off all the toys and gifts for all the babies and the families in the world, and our fur babies. Come here, Zuko. Come on, my old man. You act like you're so old. You're 2. I can't even imagine a few years when you're actually old. Then we got our Zuko bears. Don't worry, he's also going to the groomers because he can barely see out of his eyes. It's because the groomer that they typically go to, she was being kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say anything negative about her, but charging extra because we weren't going to be able to pick them up because we were working. and we weren't going to be able to pick them up like within a certain time frame. So she was going to charge like $45 extra to like keep them like longer at her place. And we were like, forget that. But they're going to go to this new place on Saturday and get all taken care of. All taken care of. So we're looking a little grungy for the holidays. Our eyes are starting to look a little, it's okay. We're going to get all our baths. All our baths. Zuko's like, God, why do you woman put me always on the camera? Because I'm Zuko Bear doing Zuko things, being a Zuko Bear. I should have been a singer, guys. Sorry. I'm like in this group chat with like all the managers of where I work at, and everybody's like texting each other like, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hello, 15 people. Where's everyone from? Merry Christmas Eve if you celebrate, and if you don't celebrate, that's okay too. Where's everyone from? What is everyone's big plans? If you're just joining, I was showing the dogs. I was showing my Christmas tree with I just finally put all the presents underneath it because these two little rascals, they would probably eat. Thank you, Pooh. Yes, thank you, Pooh. I appreciate that. I'm going to pin your comment. These two little rascals. Hey, Jojo. How are you? Merry Xmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. These two little rascals would eat the presents if I had put them out before. So we've been keeping them in a separate room. So I finally put them out. As you can see, they are out now. There's my dog. She's just eating, and we're tracking Santa. But I don't know how long I'm going to be live for. I just want to jump on. I was happy I had to work today. I wore this cute little skirt to work, a little festive. And it was so nice. We were told we could leave early. So 2 hours till Christmas Day. Oh, man. Hey, Princess. Sup, good boy. How are you? You being a good boy? Good boy? Are you going to get coal? That's the question. Yeah, and then we were just kind of talking about the drama, as Pooh said, drama about Laura and what she dropped about DOA, Scott, aka what they call toxic, and her conversation with Audit. That was a lot. And then there was a ZDT, if anybody's from the Scientology world. ZDT, he got a sweetheart deal, and he's back to being live already, and already using harassing other people. He can't say Solomon's name or his mom's name, I forget her name. If he does in any way, or refer to him as a minor or any other like nickname he has for him, apparently according to Dodge and Henry, 13 years automatically in prison. So we'll see. He's 3 years probation, community service, I think maybe some fines, anger management classes. I don't know. It's not going to be long. It's not going to be long. That man's going to mess up so fast. He's already on his channel right now, threatening people, calling people other people that he doesn't like names and this and that. So next we got DOA. We got to get him out of here. God, I can't stand that man. That fat slob. He's next to go. Can't wait to see his downfall. But he's so stupid. DOA Scott, toxic. He thinks he's going to get the same deal as ZDT. Well, first off, ZDT's stuff was misdemeanors. Not that it's okay. I'm sure I know, yeah. ZDT had misdemeanors. ZDT's a piece of shit human. Scott has so many charges, he's also representing himself. He also isn't being paid off, like, most likely ZDT is being paid by Scientology. He's representing himself on multiple cases. One, he has a public defender. One, he has an actual lawyer. And he also has multiple felonies. So, but he's saying last night he thinks he's going to have the same deal that ZDT got. Buddy, what fucking fantasy world are you living in, dum-dum? Like, no, JoJo, and you don't have to say a thing. I'm just here talking. Probably half these people aren't even from Scientology. They're just like here, and they're like, what is this girl talking about? You have to understand the lore of Scientology and the Scientology protesting scene for over the last 2 years. And it's too hard to explain. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But we could talk about other things. Because sometimes, yeah, I mean, all right, I think you're the star of the show, though. Come on. I wish, see, I will get copyright strike. Like, I would love to put, like, Christmas music on right now or other music on while I'm here live, but I'll get a copyright strike. But I'm trying to go as live as I can to get, like, as many views as I can or watch time so I can finally get, like, monetized. Like, I have the subs, it's just the views. And, like my good friend, Trashy, which I'm sure he's also part of the Scientology stuff. He protests the Scientology. But, like, he will go live for literally, like, 5, 6, 8 hours straight. I don't know how my friend Trashy does it. He lives in the Chicagoland area. You should check him out. It's Trashy VBMW. If you put Trashy BMW, his page will come up. And that man, I'm like, this guy gets like 4,000 views. And then I'm like, whoa, I'm like, oh, well, he was live for literally 6, 7, 8 hours. I can't go that long. I've done like a 2-hour live stream. I think that's the longest I've gone is 2 hours. But, you know, I have 11 people here, which I'm grateful for. But it's hard when, like, nobody's interacting. Like, nobody's talking. But I'm an open book. We don't have to just talk about Scientology. We can talk about Christmas. You can ask me questions. I already kind of gave people a tour. See, it just drops down, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm sorry it's not exciting. I'm just here kind of waiting for the boyfriend to get home. And then the Christmas tree. For the boyfriend to get home. He's a UPS driver. So he's basically Santa Claus. But don't tell your kids that if they're listening. And then, yeah. And when he gets home, then I'm going to cook us a nice Christmas dinner. Oh, yeah. Bloop. My little Christmas Eve outfit that I wore to work today. And then, guys, look outside. Snow. I'm over it. I hate snow. Ugh. I'm a summer girl. I only like summer. Oh, I am missing comments. I'm so sorry. No wonder I'm missing comments. I don't know why I didn't say that. Laura was great and Toxic Twisted was what she said. Yeah. You can put my Xmas album on. It's on Apple and Spotify. Okay. I'm sorry. I missed this. I'm over here cooking lasagna. Nice. You can listen to music on TikTok when live. Yeah. And I do have TikTok. I just don't want to go on there because I have, like, nobody that, like, watches me on TikTok unless, like, I'm streaming, like, a football game. Sorry. I didn't realize these comments are there. We are OC here at moment. Oh, you're... Oh, 0 Celsius. Wow. Yeah. Well, I'll know that. You said on here you put my Xmas album on. JoJo. What is your Xmas album on? You said Apple or Spotify. Is it just if I typed in JoJo_banana74, is that what would come up? F Sciento. It's dark over here on the East Coast. It's about to get dark. I'm in obviously the Midwest, so it's like 4:02. It's about to get dark, and then yeah. But JoJo, what is your Spotify for future? So now I know that. What is your Spotify? Hello, just see it's so. Oh, it's called F Sciento. Oh my God, that is so funny. Hey, New World, how are you? Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Me and the dogs are just hanging out. They're waiting for Santa. The other dog, Anna Pup. She's waiting for Santa. I had the Santa tracker on. I put the Christmas tree, God, I can't talk. I put the packages finally underneath the tree. Greetings from Turkey. Oh my God. Oh my God, he is doing it fast. According to the NORAD tracker, he was just in Germany and Poland. Now he's on his way to Norway. No hablo inglés. Oh, the dog. Yeah. Is everybody celebrating Christmas Eve or Christmas? And if it's already Christmas in your area and you're from another part of the world, Merry Christmas. I'm in the U.S. I'm in the Midwest, so it's 4:00 p.m. Am I 50 yet? No. You face cute. Well, thank you, New World. I appreciate that. I cannot believe. All right. I didn't even realize that it was called F Sciento. Hold on. I'm going to take the NORAD tracker off. I wonder if I have Spotify on this TV. I know I did at my old place. I don't know if I've downloaded Spotify yet. Let's see. Do I have Spotify? JoJo Banana, I'm going to go try it. If you're still here, I'm going to go try to find your, let's see. No, I need to download Spotify. I don't have it on my, sorry. Wow, you look great for your age then. What do you mean? It's on YouTube topics also. Oh. Well, shoot. Okay. I just go back to YouTube. Is it also F Sciento? Well, okay. I'm just going to do YouTube then. That's easier than me having to re-download Spotify. What Christmas movie should I watch tonight, or should we watch tonight? We have, I watched This Is Christmas last night. What's up, Kath? Happy Christmas Eve. Hey, Mark. Happy Christmas Eve to you. Yes, I am from America. I'm from the United States. F, okay, I'm finding it. F dot. Where's it at? Where's the period? Dot. And then Sciento. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find something on YouTube real quick. Bear with me. Why is it not pulling up? What am I doing wrong? Search. Well, I don't know, JoJo. Love Home Alone. I watched Home Alone. I watched, This Is Christmas last night. Hello, beautiful lady. Hello, Jay Hanger. Home Alone. Love Home Alone. Hey, everyone. This beautiful angel from America. I am. Jojo, I put F.Scientology in my YouTube search, and it has, the first thing that pops up is Rice and Beans by Dan Walks LA. Are you F Scientology TV? Oh, F Scientology topics. Okay. Ah. Oh, well, come on. Now I have to do it all over again. Sometimes I get so annoyed with technology. I wish I had like a speaker in here. Hi all. Hey Patrick. Merry Christmas Eve if you celebrate, or if it's already, I don't know where you live. Merry Christmas. Sorry, I'm trying to find something on YouTube real quick, so that's why I'm not looking at you guys. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, go to music. Oh. Oh my God. You should see me right now. Swear to God, I'm an idiot. All right, there we go. F. Dot. I think Pooh says she's making lasagna. So I'm making tonight. I'm making oh my God, why can't I think of it? Italian ground sausage, pasta, and like garlic bread. So nothing too fancy. What is everyone else eating tonight? Does anybody have like special traditions? Okay. Again, F Scientology. I am there. F Scientology topics. Okay, I think I found it. 25 Days of Christmas. I think I got it, Jojo. Aussie Summer Christmas. Is this it? Can you hear that? Yeah, lasagna and garlic bread. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Awesome, thank you. BRB, no problem, Pooh. I think we are being lazy tomorrow and just eating takeaway meal in. Okay, Jojo. I'm going to my mom's tomorrow after the morning. My boyfriend's going to his mom's, and then I'm going to my mom's. Unfortunately, my mom lives further away, and I don't want her to be alone. We're just doing like Italian beef sandwiches, and then she's making like this bean meal thingy that I like. And then, yeah, tonight, though, I'm making Italian sausage, ground Italian sausage, pasta sauce, and garlic bread. Merry Christmas, Dexter. Say my mom is coming over tomorrow. Nice. An Aussie summer Christmas. I like this. I've never heard this song before. You had pizza for dinner? That was what you had for your Christmas Eve dinner? Was pizza? That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I have four other albums. Yeah, I saw that there's multiple albums, but I'm doing the 25 Days of Christmas. I'm assuming. Guys, you guys keep getting up. Santa is not here yet. Yeah, I have no idea how to even make albums or do any of this. Well, don't strike me for putting on your music in my background. Oh. Yeah, but I have it on, see? That's what There you go. Thanks, girl. But yeah. I'm like getting nervous because like all these people are going back and forth in a text message with my with the managers of where I work at, and I'm like, oh no, something happened. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, the lighting's bad in here. It's like too bright almost. But then if I put it down, it'll be like, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, it's cold over here. Yeah, the sun's starting to set, but we had winter solace or whatever. Solace, right? So now every day the sun will stay up just a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. How's everyone else? My 8 people that are watching that aren't interacting, interact. Ask me something. You can talk about anything. I'm like obsessively like just looking at myself right now. I want to talk about I wish I could talk about presents, but I know my mom watches some of my YouTube, and then so does my boyfriend, so I can't talk about that. Hello from the UK. Hey, Matt. Hello. Did Santa come already? What time is it at in the UK? It's got to be past midnight. I had the NORAD tracker on earlier with watching where he was at, and he was on his way. Last I looked, he was on his way to Norway. He was already in Poland. He was already in Germany. He's a fast man. Oh, it's just after 10 p.m.? Okay. I never know how much the time difference is. I always usually estimate it's like 6 to 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 hours. Yeah, I'm right. Oh, look at the little guys. Sandy, Zuko's, Anna's. 11 and 10 p.m. in Germany. Got it. I'm ready for the Bears versus the 49ers this week. Me too. Dex, I might be streaming on TikTok. So if you have TikTok, follow me on TikTok. Oh, you'll be able to watch the game, I'm assuming, Dex, right? What time is it here? Where I'm at, it's 4:15 p.m. And this has been like our like makeshift we're making this into an office, but like you can see like it's like where all like the guest says this place needs to get like whatever. But I've been making this like my little area, keeping everything. Depending on the time of the year in the US, 6 or 7 hours from the Midwest. Yeah, no, that's true. I remember that from when I did visit Europe. I went to France, I went to Germany, I went to Belgium, I went to France, Belgium, Germany, Austria, somewhere else. Switzerland. I went to Switzerland. That's where I've been at. No, I won't get it. I'll watch on TikTok if you stream it. Oh yeah, I did. I will stream it. I plan on streaming the game on Sunday. So if you have TikTok, it's the same name here, at cat, KAT _ocean, OCEAN. So it's also, if you go to my description, I have a link. Of course, it says Venmo, PayPal, and then the last link is to my TikTok. So if you want to click that, you can go ahead and give me a subscribe over there, and I'll be streaming the game on my TikTok on Sunday for those that can't get it. The Bears game. Yeah, so give me a follow, Dex, if you're not already. I'll be streaming it on Sunday. Don't you worry. You love Paris. You know what, JoJo? I was not a huge fan of Paris. I'm not gonna lie. I was not a fan of Paris when I went. I felt it was kind of overrated. No, UK, no. So actually the trip I was gonna go is part of it. We were actually gonna go to go to London and go to like the UK, but then we had to switch the itinerary because the group that I went with and the people that were doing it were too worried because what had just happened prior, I think it was the year prior, within like the 8 months prior or whatever to me going. You guys had that big bus, was it the bus like bombing in London in the UK? So then they're like, yeah, we're gonna actually not go to London. We're not gonna go to the UK. Because okay, here's how I was able to go to Europe is I play the viola, and so as an orchestra, and so I went in 2006. I was 17, and our orchestra director, he for years had always taken people who could afford it and can do it to go to Europe. And so we'd go for like 2.5, 3 weeks in the summer to Europe and go to different countries and obviously do the sightseeing stuff. But part of it was also we would do performances as well too. So yeah. I like the quirky streets, not the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. The Eiffel Tower is like, oh, that's the Eiffel Tower? Okay. And then it was like cool to see it lit up in it. Okay. And I went to the Louvre or whatever it's called and saw, what's that picture that everybody wants? I can't think of it name. You know what I'm talking about in the little, and it's like there's so many people and like it looks so much bigger and then you go and it's like so small. The Mona Lisa, right? Hello, Kat. Did you go to the Packers versus Bears game? I didn't go last weekend, but I went December 7th game at Lambeau. But when they played in Chicago last weekend, I did not go to that game. 2005 was the attack as I was in the hospital having my son in the July. Yeah. So, yeah. And I went in 2006 over to Europe. And so then because of that attack, they changed the itinerary because we originally were going to go to the UK and go to like London and like other places throughout the UK. But then they switched up. The locals in the surrounding Paris think it's overrated, but right now it's a shithole for other reasons. You know what, CMCC? I feel like it's overrated. They're kind of actually like really mean. Like I remember me and my girlfriends, we went to like a chocolate shop, like a candy shop. We wanted to get chocolate, and like the lady like basically like would like told us like she didn't understand us, and I don't know why. Again, you have to remember we were like 17, so one of the girls I was with, she had taken French. So instead of us just being like, well, forget you, screw you, you don't have our service if you're not gonna like whatever because we don't speak French, and like leave and go somewhere else. My friend like then used her French to like tell her what chocolates and stuff we wanted, and then it was so weird. And then there's just a lot of creepy people on the street too, and it was very dirty. Kind of like New York City. It's like they there's no like dumpsters. It's like the big trash, and all the trash is in big black bags on the street. And yeah, I don't really care for Paris. I'd go back to France. I've been to other parts of France as well, but I'd rather visit the south of France. English football is so much better than your so-called football. Oh, stop it, Matt. But, well, the World Cup is coming here next summer to America, Canada, Mexico. Are you going to come for a game? Yeah, the Mona Lisa. Do you still play the viola? I do. And I already know, actually, that's one of my Christmas gifts is I haven't played in a while though, and my viola has kind of gone to like hell and back. My mom actually got my viola restored, so like all new strings, all new bow hair, got it all cleaned up, a bunch of other things. So I know that's something that is like part of my Christmas gift. Like, she's gorgeous. I'm subbing. Well, thank you. The only 2-year 2 trip. Not gonna lie, I like her voice. Thank you. All right. A lot of people actually say my voice is annoying. Look at my dog right now. What is she doing? Wait. You know, never mind. Now we missed it. She was so funny underneath there. She's so silly. Love your accent. Oh my God. Where do I sound like I'm from? Well, like obviously America. Look at this girl. There we go. What is she? Yeah, I keep missing it. Anna, every time I want to show them what quirky stuff you're doing underneath that blanket, you stop it. You from Jersey? Nah, I'm not from Jersey. Sometimes people think I have a Boston accent because I say coffee, how I say coffee, car, Boston, different things, and how I talk. If I talk too fast, people think I'm from Boston, but I'm not. I'm originally from Illinois, and I'm right from like the north side of Chicago, the burbs, right by O'Hare International Airport. But my dad grew up on the south side of Chicago, and my mom grew up on the north side of Chicago. And they raised my brothers in the city, but then when they got pregnant with me, they're like, we're kind of done with the city, and then they moved out to the suburbs. I mean, we were literally like 20 minutes from like the actual city limits of Chicago. So I grew up right by O'Hare Airport. Yeah, that was nice of her to restore your viola. Yeah, it is. I can't wait to see what it looks like. What are you... You okay, Sandy? Sandy, what are you trying to get at? What are you trying to get at? Girl, you okay? What? Is something in there? What are you trying to get? Look at her. Burrowing. Zuko, what is your sister doing? I don't know. Do I have kids? Oh, God, no. Fur babies for life. I've got an Essex, UK accent. My dad was from the South Side. Your dad was from the South Side, too? Okay, cool. Yeah, my dad was South Side, like Midway, by Midway Airport. They left when gunfire came through their apartment. Yep. That would make a lot of people leave. That's why a lot of people leave Chicago, because of the violence, unfortunately. Back in the 40s. Oh, okay. Wow. So that was quite a long time ago. Yeah, my dad was born in 53. So, yeah. Matt, you're near... Oh, Jojo, I'm near Glasgow. Never been to Essex. Oh, okay. Guys, I'm getting nervous. All these text messages keep coming in from the management, all the other managers. And I'm on live. And I'm wondering, I'm like, is there something that happened at the building? Well, I'm not going back in, so I'm off the clock. Well, I don't clock in and out. I'm salary, so. But when I jump off, I hope it's, I don't know. Nobody's called. So that would be the concern, is if I was live right now and somebody called from this group text with other managers and directors, that would be the concern. Hi, I'm David. Hey, David, how are you? Where are you from? Ignore, your shit is done. Exactly. Exactly. David, how are you? You're from Australia, so it's already definitely Christmas. I saw this morning I was tracking Santa on the NORAD, and he was in New Zealand, so it's already been Christmas done and through for you guys. And I'm really sorry about what happened at Bondi Beach, in Australia. So horrible what happened there. And I know you guys have like some of the strictest gun laws in the world. Yeah, sorry. It's mostly well wishes for Xmas. Would you ever play the viola for us? Yeah, if I get better at it, maybe I'll do a live stream where I play some songs. Yeah, that was so sad what happened and at Bondi Beach. But yeah, if you guys are interested, I'm also trying to build up my TikTok following. So it's in my links. And I go live over there. Right now, I really don't go live too much. I go live more there to like stream like football games and things like that. I can't do it here on YouTube or I'd get a strike. But yeah. But yeah, if you have TikTok, go follow me over there. I do go live over there too. I made a song after the attack. Did you really? I'll have to look at it. Is it on one of your playlists that right now I'm doing your 25 Days of Christmas, but is it on your playlist? What do you think is the solution to terrorism? Well, being in America, what you guys experience is something, unfortunately, we experience what seems like almost on a every month basis. What do you think is this? I don't know what the solution is to terrorism. I really don't. I don't have the solution. People just get brainwashed. They get, what's the word that I'm trying to think? Radicalized. And then there's just so much hatred in the world. Like we're already all going through difficult times in our lives. We're already having to deal with personal issues, family issues, work issues. And there's already just so much like hard times and anger that we already have just in our personal lives. But then to just spew out extreme hate to other innocent people, I don't get it. I don't get that mentality at all. Have a good night, and I hope you enjoy your Christmas. Thank you, CMCC. You too. Have a good... All right, I'll subscribe. Thanks, Steven. I appreciate it. Because I'm probably going to jump off here soon. I just wanted to do a quick little live. But I come back, and I do random topics. And whatnot. So... I just wanted to do you think the Bible has the answer? Please read chapter 37. I don't know. I was a practicing Roman Catholic for many years. I will be honest with you, is I don't practice religion anymore, any sort of religion. I was raised Roman Catholic. I was baptized. I had my communion, my confirmation. I was even an altar girl. I went to CCD, all that. But I denounced all kind of religion. I know I'm a hypocrite because like celebrating Christmas. I did offer for if my boyfriend wanted to go to church tonight because he is a Christian, if he wanted to go to like a mass or like a Christmas, something. But there's a Catholic mass going on at 7 tonight, and I told him I know that's important to him. But I kind of stopped practicing religion altogether. In my early 20s, I tried to find religion again and God again, but I wouldn't call myself an atheist. I'm not a full-blown atheist. I'm an agnostic. I do believe that there is a higher power and a higher being than us, most definitely. But when I pray, if I am praying, I do pray to like my brother Dan, who passed away. Just because I know for sure he was real and alive. And like I said, I'm not a full-blown atheist. I'm just I'm an agnostic is what I consider myself. The song is Where the Ocean Still Breathes. It's in my shorts. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot. Hold on. All right. That's a horrible screenshot of me. I just took a screenshot of that JoJo so I can go back and listen. Yeah. No, it's okay. I hope you're not offended by that. I think everybody should be able to, practice their religion the way they want to, how they want to, just not force their religion on other people. And there's extremists on both sides. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off. I've been live for almost an hour. If I don't come back live later, which I probably won't because I just really want to celebrate. I love Christmas Eve night. It's just my Aunt Maureen. The Christmas Eve night means more to me than actual Christmas Day, to be honest. You're not religious, but spiritual. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Or if you, wherever you are inside the world, if you've already had Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Again, if you want to follow me on my other links, I have a Twitter that I'm pretty active on, and then of course TikTok. And if you haven't subscribed here, please do give me a sub. I would really appreciate it. I just wanted to do a quick live, but like I said, I really love and enjoy Christmas Eve night. It's very special to me. And I just want to prep and get things ready. And yeah, so take care. Have a great night and Merry Christmas to all that celebrate. And I'll be back soon. And again, if you want, follow me on TikTok. I go live on TikTok too, sometimes. And yeah. All right, bye, JoJo. I'll look through the rest of this too. But thank you. I wish I would have known about this 25 days of Christmas, but now I do know. So perfect. Hey, Bob. Merry Christmas. I'm sorry if you're just joining, but I'm hopping off. Have a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate. Have a great night, guys. Bye, guys.